6 months. Imagine 6 months gone looking for a goddamn flower. For an elf, it don't matter. For Fern, bro. Hello? Well, thankfully, she's just a kid right now. And imagine if it was Hyder's last 6 months finding that flower. Honestly, Hyder probably would have appreciated it, because at the end of the day, what was it for? In order to honor and cherish the memories of our dear friends. And there is such a great theme of, again, using magic as a tool to, again, remember the fond memories of people who has passed on, because life is finite even though an elf can live for a long time. I think that next couple episodes is gonna slowly lead into the dragon stuff, right? That's, I think, when it really starts to pop up. I fondly remember, you know, in the beginning, this existential crisis stuff going on, picking up Fern, dragon stuff with Stark, and then the demon arc is fucking crazy. That flashback was insane. And then, you know what happens after. Let's see what happens episode 3. 27 years after. Such cozy medieval music. Fantasy music at its peak.
Split up and replenish our traveling supplies.
This is not Frieren. This is Frieren. No, I'm here to watch Frieren. Ah, there's Frieren. I love how it's... Frieren is one English dub, but Frieren. Just love saying it like that. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Magic books. She here to buy the Zaza, bro. Why is she saying this as the shadow is being casted on her face, making this cute ass face? She got that good shit. Kinda like the cat face. Yeah, she's scheming. A helmet? Sorry, a skull? Oh my god, it's the potion! What? This potion dissolves clothes, so you mean it's just fucking acid? No, I think it's not gonna like burn your skin off, right? But this potion, man, has led to a lot of content online, let me tell you that much. I think I remember a cosplay. There was like a lewd cosplayer who used this potion concept, and I think it was a Frieren and Fern cosplay, 2 people doing it with the potion being lathered and all their clothes are melting away. I vaguely remember seeing something like that on Twitter when this was airing back then. Does anyone else remember it? Anyone know what I'm talking about? I forgot a long time ago. Oh, there was also a mimic too. Yeah, there was also a mimic, and obviously the ass is gonna be there because it's lewd cosplay. I remember that. Can I get a link? I want the link. I don't have the link. I lost it. It's gone in the wild. Which one was this one? Magic history. Okay. It is the chin angle. It's just not Frieren, but that Frieren like looking up perspective shot meme has been going so viral. Look at that pout. Oh my god, such deep symbolism. This is why Frieren is #1 on my anime list. You see Frieren being left behind by Frieren, and immediately you see what symbolism. 2 seagulls, one stays, yet the other leaves. So profound, so deep, so much depth and substance. Wow. You buy this shit? No, I'm sure they're actually trying to relate it, but sometimes it's not that deep. Well, alright. Oh, we spying, are we? A gift? Is it her birthday? Sneaky Fern. Wow, she's actually struggling. We got a pet cat now too. Hey. So Oh. Peak slice of life direction right now. The music is so good. The accordion. What an extra touch. Bald. Sweets. It's for Fern, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Hey, minors can't enter the bar. Alright, we're going in. The fuck? What they doing? It's like a biker gang. The most classic biker gang delinquent, bro. They all have these mohawks and the shoulder pads. Why is that? I feel like it's like inspired from like Fist of the North Star. I've seen like, you know, the bandits in the desert. They all have this attire. This place sells the sweets? Bald. We got the best! Yeah. All the good shit. Alright. What kind of sweets are we talking about right now? Because I see a fucking hookah on the table. They talking about that Zaza, they hotbox in this place, or maybe this place actually does sell like the best artisan sweets possible. Are we talking about the same type of treats? Yeah, how about you? I love delinquents that you characterize as like douchebags or mean, but they're actually really chill, good people. Like in Mugen Gacha recent episode with the elf slaves, that was crazy. Bye, ruffians. She moving with the box? Okay. Is it Fern's birthday? Is it the anniversary when we took her in? What is it? Yeah? Yo, she gonna treat us. Beautiful. Wow, what a scene. I was spying. I'm sorry for spying. It's Hyder's money. Hyder paid her at the end, right? He says, here's your compensation. Hamburger. Big Borgar. That's her favorite? Oh! The pudding memory. Okay, you can learn, you know. Okay. Is that why Frieren decided to get the magic that turns sweet grapes into sour grapes? I was like, what a random thing last episode, but boom, right there, bro. That's what Ison does. It's gotta be that. Alcohol. Yeah, she does. Pancake. Ooh. Aww. Man, that sunset in the background is gorgeous. It is the birthday. An accessory? Hairpiece! Oh, yes! Her signature hairpiece! Bro, the way that the light reflects upon this ornament, look at this shit. But you tried though. the autistic girl is telling the other autistic girl that she's autistic. Now, I do remember in the future, she's really like unfair to Stark. And a lot of people are annoyed later on of like, Frieren is such a bitch. All she does is complain and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, you gotta realize this is like a homeschool girl and the hormones are, you know, coursing through and they're bound to make mistakes. But this is a pretty funny line. You really don't understand people's feelings, do you? At least she's trying. At least she's trying. This port side art is fucking gorgeous though. Every time. The sunset lighting, man. Look at this shit. Something about the ocean, a big body of water, calms everyone, man. Hey, look at that! And now, as both Frieren and Frieren decides to embark on their journey together, this time, the seagulls, rather than one being left behind, both fly off. PhD level. Trying to sound as pretentious as possible about the most obvious shit and trying to add like more meaning to it. I love it. I love it, bro. Wow, so deep. The meaning. Wow, the layers. Flex. Nope. We're just hanging out. Aww. Before the trail fades. Damn. In order to not forget him, we gotta keep going and doing things to make us remindful of him. Yeah. Yes, she has. She's growing like crazy. She does get huge, right? Like... Now, I'm talking about her height. She becomes a giant later on. It's actually scary when she looks down on you. Like, this little blob turns into this, like, 6'4" Amazon warrior. And she gets scary later, especially when she's angry. I'm like, it's actually kind of scary. But, okay, here, though, it's... What's she looking at? Mocked by a 16-year-old child. You a fucking 1,000-year-old grandma. What are you doing? Genetics. Surprised she doesn't find titty surgery magic. She goes collect all these different magic. You can't find a magic to enhance her tits. I refuse to believe that magic doesn't exist. What's the symbolism here? Two stones. Two stone statues. One Frieren, one Frieren. One bigger, one taller. But the bust size as well. We don't have to do this. The magic that kills people. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gross Forest. This place got flattened. Oh, magic training. Nice shield. Okay. Whoa! I surpassed it. God damn. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Do you know why the lifespan of a magician apprentice is so low? Because of this. What the fuck? No, I'm sure she's playing. No, they're sparring. There's no intent to kill, but goddamn, girl, this is scary. I'm like, how about this? Oh, you can block one? How about 17? And she kept up. I forget the magic mechanics in this world, but I think they made such a big deal about how most people can only do one or the other. If you're attacking, you can't defend. If you're defending, you can't attack. But I think there are characters that are able to surpass that. And doesn't she do this in the second core? I feel like there's a battle with Fern, or maybe it was Frieren, or maybe it was even against the demons, but maybe it was the Magic Academy like license arc where she's only using like this specific part, but it's like to optimize, to not waste stuff, to literally have it only show up when you need it, just literally min-maxing. That's impressive, she can optimize just like that. This is the most Frieren shit here right now. Just walking. I love it, bro. It's literally, they're just vibing, they're just walking through the forest, but it's so fun to watch. It takes a special level of direction to make these seemingly nothing happening scenes engaging. Look at the difficulty she has. Look at the character acting.
Hmm.
That'd be cute. 16 is still a kid.
ここが目的の村ですね。また変な魔法の収集で今回は違う。
あとは天候次第ですかね。
What are we here for?
エルフだ。白髪。
Could it be?
フリーレン様ですか。
Oh, the clout.
なんで知ってるの？
Long time ago? Did he meet
ク
her?
バールの封印場所ですよ。ご案内します。
We must have seen this GG in the past.
クバール。この地で悪逆の限りを尽くした魔族です。
Even a demon can be a sage, huh? Sage of Decay. They mentioned that Eweg guy? Eweg? Then they mentioned a different sage before too in the first episode, but interesting.
80年前に限りを
80
尽く
years
した魔
ago.
族です。
Big baddie.
それを勇者ヒンメル様ご一行です。
その討伐しに来たんだけど。
Okay.
本当になんで知っているの？
Because I was there 80 years ago.
誰にも
30年ほど前までヒンメル様が訪れておりました。
Yeah, he did.
封印の様子を確認するためだそう。
お人よしだ。
フリーレン様のことも
Oh?
様子も見に来ない白状者だと。
True. I mean, she came back 50 years later.
様子も見に来ない白状者だと。
Yeah, sounds about right.
冷たいね。
悪かったね。
裏を見捨てるほど白状ではな
Yeah,
い。
she'll pull up just 80 years later.
封印が解ける頃にはそうおっしゃっておりました。
そう。
Taking one knee. What a pose.
これが
Qual. Baron, get ready. He looks menacing. That smile.
だいぶ不安定になっているね。明日にでもクバールを片付けよう。
Okay.
フリーレン様はクバールを封印したのですよね。したのには何か理由があるのですか？
Because he was a demon? I don't know if he's a demon. I think he is. That killed people? Did you not hear? 80 years ago, Qual, Sage of whatever, destruction, destroy shit. You gotta put the bad people down.
単純にクバールが強かったからだよ。勝てなかった。でも屈指の魔法使いだ。ゾルトラーク。奴の開発し
Well, that's cursed. Zoltraack. Different spelling, same concept though, right?
ゾルトラーク。
No. These are not bad subs. These are sweaty subs. These subs are so fucking sweaty that an average tourist will say, "That's not Zoltraack! That's not what I saw on Crunchyroll!" I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be that the way that the German word is supposed to be actually spelled. That's my headcanon. Because again, listen. I try to get the best for you, right? And this is voted in to be the best. So I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt that this is the most sweatiest, actually real English spelling of that German word that we know as Zoltraack. Yeah. Zoltraack in German form. Exactly.
死の魔法使いだ。ゾルトラークの貫通魔法。人類の防御魔法はもちろん、装備
Damn!
人体を
I like the atomic level!
ここでは冒険者の4割、魔法使いに至っては7割が殺さ
The
れたと
old
言われ
meta.
ている。
This is the super hype magic back then.
強すぎるじゃないですか。
OP.
強すぎたんだよ。
That's why they sealed him. They couldn't defeat
だ
him.
からこそ、その強さがあだになったことですか。本当に魔法しよう。やっぱり読み聞かせようか。
Bedtime story. Come
今から
on.
読みます。いや、いいよ。方が大事だ。どうせ明日にはわかる。
Because she didn't read the history book, I think she gets shocked later. I forget exactly what happens, but I do remember how like Zoltraack and how strong it was back in the day. Obviously, the meta has changed after so many years, right?
どうせ明日にはわかる。
That smile.
封印を解くよ。
Let's go.
ないようにね。
That's an intimidating pose. You think Qual chose this pose before he got sealed? It's like how Himmel took 18 hours to pick a Ikemen pose. Qual was like, whoa, wait! Let me pick a pose! Let me pick a fucking pose! Hold up! Oh, this would be a fucking sick one. Do it now. Yep, I'm ready. I'm gonna be oral farming for 80 years. Come on, let's go. You can't get me a it'd be a elusive aura if you're like, you know, you gotta pick a pose. Oh? Wakey. Frieren. 80.
80年。
Oh, demons live for a long time too, huh?
私たちにとって
Dead.
殺した。
Zoltraack.
ヘルン。
No! The shield? Okay.
ゾルトラークを防ぐとは
Yo, you washed, Unk.
図式じゃの
Unk is washed!
フリーレン様、ことですか。
This is what happens when you haven't played the game for over 80 years. You know how many patches have gone in ever since then? Bro, you got gaps. Zoltraack is like noob shit.
フリーレン様、これはどういうことですか。今の、あれ、
Like literally it is basic auto attack. League of Legends reference. This is not an ult, this is not a skill. It's normal auto attack. That's how much the meta has changed.
どういうことですか。今のは一般攻撃魔法です。
Bro, basic attacking.
あれがゾルト、奴が開発したいわゆる人を殺す魔法だよ。
Title drop.
クバールは強すぎたんだ。お前が封印されてからゾルトラークをこぞって研究。
That's actually quite the honor though. His magic was so broken, it became the standard. Bro literally got turned into a textbook to study off of.
が封印されてから大陸中の魔法使いがゾルトラークを解
Bald,
析した。
bald,
わずか数
more
年で
baldies.
ゾルトラークは人類の新しい強力な防御魔法が開発された。
Human research.
そう向上し、ゾルトラークは人を
Ooh, washed.
今では一般攻撃魔法と呼ばれているよ。
Basic attacks. It appears I'm fucked.
80年は人間にクバール、おとなしくしていれば楽に殺してやる。
There's like, I guess, something to be said about how humanity is actually quite crafty. 80 years is nothing to these two. But within 80 years, what's that? Pretty much like 2 generations almost? And that many amount of people have researched and found out counters and solutions. Like, humans, man, we are very crafty. We're very resourceful. We will adapt and survive like cockroaches and figure out, you know, how to be better and better.
クバール、 おとなしくしていれば楽に殺してやる。
なるほど。
なるほど、なるほど。
攻撃魔法
Okay.
に同調し、
Oh, he learned it. That's impressive too. In a heartbeat, he just got it.
消費もさぞ辛かろう。
天に気づかれた。
That's really impressive, right? This is everything we've been saying in the beginning. What is the weakness of the defensive magic? And if you apply it a lot, you lose fucking mana. You gotta use it immediately. Like, this is a genius, man. He just gets it.
防御魔法の弱点に気づかれた。ヘルン。練習でもういましたから。
Damn!
じゃあ、
He's going crazy. Oh my god. This is why magic apprentices die. She casually bringing her apprentice to a fucking sealed off, you know, demon lord lieutenant, and we're just like, yeah, Fern, you take care of it. You got it. This is why they fucking die. Bro is spamming. Magic just looks so good. Damn. Where did she go? From above.
面白い。
Hit it! Woo! Yep. You see this right over here, right? Anytime you see a character fade into white and black like this, goodbye, you've been Kamehameha'd. You were strong, stand proud. Getting in with his own match, that is poetic. What was that scene though when she pierced him? I saw like a puddle. Oh no, this is the rooftop. So this is like a cliffside. She bursted a hole through it, and this is basically the ground because this is like high cliff. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm like, what is this? Like, she just make water? No. A poetic conclusion. You die with your own magic. They could have just fucking moved. Like, nah, maybe that's too much of like, come on, just get a house. I'm like telling a homeless person just get a house, but you didn't have to live here with the 80-year threat of that fucking demon lord lieutenant, you know? She remembers him from the past? Was he a kid in the back in the days? Memories. Okay. What? What? He's mad that he didn't get to see it. This is the first time I've seen him actually fucking angry. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Frieren upskirt. Alright, just an innocent horny little kid. Yup. Frieren looks pretty unbothered. What? What? Wait. That's Hyder? Who's talking right now? Who said I'll show you mine? Who is that? Who? No, was that Hyder? Are you sure it was Hyder's the one pulling him back? No. That's Himmel. Who's that? Is that Aizen? I can't really tell who says you better not kill him. Okay, it's Aizen first, and then it is Hyder. Okay. I mean, we've seen Hyder's panties though. We've seen Hyder's panties though. Last episode, Grandpa was fucking flashing Fern and Frieren out in the fucking riverbanks. Hell no. I think I'm forgetting the details, but Himmel, when there is a demon child whose nature is to deceive and lie and kill humans. Oh, no, we can't kill the demon. Himmel, when a human boy upskirts Frieren, I'll fucking kill you right now.
まだ生きてたんだ。
おかげでもヒンメル様の言葉を
Yo, he should upskirt her. He should upskirt her now at the end. One, come on. One last, come on! I wanted him to like flip her skirt one last time for our old memories.
感謝されていましたね。
Kind of towards female too.
この村の人たちはヒンメルを信じていたんだ。ありませんが、ヒンメル様はフリーレン様を信じ。
Again, microanalyzing the littlest things. I don't care about big things. I care about these tiny little, you know, just little details. Like right here, what's happening? We are on a carriage and it is bouncing up and down. This could be a static frame with mouth moving, yet what happens? Just a little bit of that, man.
よくわかりませんが、ヒンメル様はフリーレンますよ。どうしたのですか？
More head pats?
別に。
She loves giving him. The hat! Old man died. Old man tried to do an upskirt and Frieren said Zoltraack, and now this is the the kid, the old man's grave, and we put the hat there, rest in peace. The end. Hype episode. Actually really hype episode. First half, what was it? Birthday gift for Fern. But more than just a birthday gift, it's more of Frieren giving a fucking trying to understand and learn about those who journeys with, right? A lot of funny, cute moments of her, you know, spying around and Frieren, you know, going to different places and the ruffians, bro, acting all sus, but like, yeah, we got that good shit. Beautiful background up at the sunset, man. Gorgeous art. And then magic. I think this is the beginning of when people realize that, oh, this shit is not just like chill slice of life. Like when it needs to fight, it can fight. Better than most other fucking action shows. The magic beam just flowing everywhere. It's fucking crazy. Even the sparring session, the special effects, the magic warfare, it looks beautiful, man. Just the way that these beam, the Zoltraack effects are drawn. Something about it, the blurry black distortions, it just looks so fucking hype. And with the white outlining too, I think, even though it's like surrounded in black, it just gives that extra oomph and immersion of like magic. And we learned that what? 8 years passed and Zoltraack, right? This OP magic that this Demon Lord Lieutenant had, it's old shit. People have analyzed it, people have come up with counters, and now it might as well just be like a normal basic attack. And it's kind of cool to see how humanity, even though insignificant they may be, because of the small time frame they have, they're able to survive and adapt and develop. And now this is it. This is the new meta. Some cute little, you know, slice of life thing at the end, but the, you know, the grandpa was actually the kid and did an upskirt. Wonder what the meaning is that the hand is fucking put on this gravestone at the end here. I'm sure that the grandpa's not dead. I'm sure it's in honor of Himmel. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.